Hello everyone, welcome to Pediatrics by Dr. Anand, and we have this amazing participants with us, and today the topic of choice is triads and important triads in pediatrics. So coming to our participants, topic of choice for today is triads, and we will speak only and only about triads. So the participant number one, we have very renowned Professor Dr. Shashwat, and then we have this amazing cutest girl in the Delhi town, that is Dr. Aradhna. So today we have this amazing triads. So we are starting. Best of luck Dr. Shashwat and best of luck Dr. Aradhna. This video will not be stopped unless you do some blunder. Okay. So point number one. So Dr. Shashwat. So what is Trotter's triad?
Trotter's triad is seen in nasopharyngeal carcinoma.
Very good. The points are number one.
Sir, deafness.
Deafness.
And then trigeminal neuralgia.
Very good. T for Trotter's, T for trigeminal neuralgia. Deafness is right. And third one is?
Sir, it is a homogeneous immobility of the unit.
Homolateral. Which one? Soft
palate.
palate. That's it. Wonderful answer. I'll repeat again. We are studying the triads for today, and the topic of choice is Trotter's triad. The answer is deafness with trigeminal neuralgia and immobility of the homolateral soft palate. So question number two, Dr. Shashwat, what is the triad of Plummer-Vinson syndrome?
Plummer-Vinson syndrome.
Number
there is
one?
dysphagia.
Dysphagia, very good. Second is?
Esophageal webs.
Very good. And third is?
Iron deficiency anemia.
Iron deficiency anemia. So Plummer-Vinson syndrome has iron deficiency anemia, dysphagia and esophageal webs. So Dr. Aradhna, what is the triad of Kwashiorkor?
Sir, Kwashiorkor, PM, like
very
we have,
good.
Edema.
Edema, right.
Mental changes.
Mental changes and
Growth retardation.
growth retardation. I think that's done. Next question. What is the triad of HSP?
HSP is palpable purpura.
Palpable purpura. Number two.
Abdominal pain.
Abdominal pain and arthralgia.
Arthralgia.
Okay, so wonderful. Very right. So Dr. Shashwat, what is the triad of biotin deficiency?
Alopecia, dermatitis.
Alopecia, dermatitis and Dr. Aradhna, any idea? Have you heard of glossitis? Okay, very good. So glossitis, alopecia and dermatitis is the triad of nothing of this one, what we call biotin deficiency. Dr. Shashwat, triad of Alport syndrome. Have you heard of Alport syndrome?
Renal failure.
Renal failure, very good.
And abdominal pain.
Deafness, renal failure and ocular anomalies. For viewers who are watching this triad, these triads are very difficult and with a lot of hard work these people have done. So you guys also go home and study. So Dr. Aradhna, what is the triad of albinism?
Albinism, sir, we have albinism.
Yes.
And like the mnemonic is ABD.
Right.
A stands for albinism.
B stands for
black
lock of hairs and D stands for deafness. So Dr. Aradhna, ABD mnemonic-tude of albinism. What is ABCD syndrome?
Sir, ABCD is A for albinism, B for black lock of hairs, C is cell migration disorder, and D is deafness.
I think yes. So I'll give you a chocolate after class. Okay.
So can I have this pillow of yours?
Yeah, sure. You can have this pillow. So you can have this pillow.
Thank you, thank you.
Perfect. So yes, now next question, doctor. If the class is going very well, so what is SAINT triad, Dr. Shashwat? Any idea? SAINT apostrophe S. S the so
gallstones.
S for stones, nothing but gallstones. Next.
Sir, SDP. Gallstones.
Yes.
D stands for diverticulosis.
Diverticulosis.
And T is hiatus hernia.
Hiatus hernia. Very good. I think it's done. Next, what is the triad of reactive arthritis?
Conjunctivitis.
Conjunctivitis. Urethritis. And arthritis. So perfect. Urethritis, conjunctivitis and arthritis is the triad of reactive arthritis. Last 10 spotters left. What is Meckler's triad, Dr. Shashwat?
Meckler's triad.
Meckler's, have you heard any syndrome known as Boerhaave syndrome?
Boerhaave, okay.
Yes, the triad, the points are
subcutaneous emphysema.
number one,
vomiting. And lower
chest pain. So vomiting, chest pain and subcutaneous emphysema is nothing but the triad of Meckler's triad. Okay, now spotters, image based questions. I'll show you this slide, this picture. So can anyone tell me, Dr. Aradhna, what this image is showing to you?
Sir, this image is representing the third one, which is representing the dark coloration of urine on standing.
So any condition?
Yeah, it is one of the point in the triad of L-captonuria.
So very rightly said, we are studying what L-captonuria triad. In that triad, one of the point was urine darkens on standing. That is the one point of triad of L-captonuria. So Dr. Shashwat, what is the other points of L-captonuria?
L-tryptonuria.
Have you heard any rough idea? Yes, do you know it?
Yes, that's ochronotic
Ochronotic pigmentation.
and ochronotic arthritis.
Arthritis, very good. So ochronotic pigmentation, ochronotic arthritis, and urine dark zone staining is the triad of L-captonuria. So Dr. Shashwat, so what is the triad of intussusception?
Intussusception, red color jelly stool.
Perfect, very good.
And abdominal pain.
Yes, perfect, and
Palpable mass.
perfect. I think there's no other discussion required. It's just perfect. The answer is perfectly right. Very good. Dr. Aradhana, what is the triad of intussusception? Intussusception is over. So Cartagena triad. Cartagena, do you remember?
Okay. Sir, it's bronchiectasis.
Bronchiectasis.
Chronic sinusitis.
And?
Situs inversus.
So chronic sinusitis, bronchiectasis, and situs inversus is the triad of Cartagena syndrome. Next, niacin deficiency. What's the triad? Last
There
5 triads left.
Three Ds.
Very good.
Dementia, diarrhea, and dermatitis.
Very,
And
these are the
also
3
death.
Ds, and also death is also there. So I'll repeat: niacin deficiency causes diarrhea, dermatitis, and dementia, and also causes death. Dr. Aradhana, niacin is which vitamin?
Sir,
Vitamin.
it is vitamin B3.
Very good.
Water soluble vitamin and
Right.
also known as pellagra.
And fat soluble vitamins are
A, D, E, and K.
perfect answer. Hemolytic uremic syndrome. What is the triad?
Thrombocytopenia.
Very good.
Hemolytic anemia.
Very good. And uremia is nothing but renal failure.
Renal
So anemia, thrombocytopenia, and renal failure is a triad for HUS. Okay, Dr. Radhana, what is SAMTER triad? SAMTER, SAMTER triad. It is seen in which disease?
Sir, it is the aspirin-induced toxicity.
Asthma, right?
Asthma. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So the triad is aspirin
Sensitivity.
sensitivity,
Number 2,
Nasal polyp.
nasal polyp. Number 3,
atopy,
atopy.
allergic rhinitis.
Very good. So I'll repeat again. SAMTER triad seen in aspirin-induced asthma. The points are aspirin sensitivity, nasal polyp, and atopic. Dr. Aradhana, Adams triad.
Adams triad, yes. Adams. It is also known as Hakim's triad.
Hakim triad, HAKIM. Yes. The points are number 1,
Sir, gait disturbance.
gait disturbances,
Urinary incontinence.
urinary incontinence,
And
and the guy is weird. So he has dementia.
Dementia.
So dementia, gait disturbances, and urinary incontinence is the point of Adams triad. Dr. Shashwat, what is the triad of opioid overdose?
It is pinpoint pupil
Very good.
and
So the mnemonic is RCT. RCP.
Mhm.
Okay. So R is for respiratory depression, C for CNS depression, and P stands for pinpoint pupil.
Very good. I think that's it. I'll not repeat that again. Gardenigo's triad, Dr. Shashwat. The spelling is GRADENIGOS. Gradenigo's triad. The points are number 1, EAR was the mnemonic. E for ear discharge.
ear discharge.
A for
abducent nerve palsy.
perfect.
R is
R is nothing but
retrovital pain. Retrovital pain.
retroorbital pain. Very good. Dr. Shashwat, abducent nerve is which nerve? 4th, 5th, 6th?
Sixth nerve.
6th nerve.
Cranial nerve.
Dr. Shashwat, a random question. Most common congenital heart disease in Noonan syndrome is?
wants to know question.
Bicuspid aortic valve.
Noonan syndrome. I will shoot you with my revolver if you say
Noonan is pulmonary stenosis.
So Noonan is pulmonary stenosis. Turner syndrome is?
Bicuspid aortic valve.
Most common cause of death in Turner syndrome is?
COA.
Coarctation of
Coarctation of aorta.
aorta. Okay, next question. So Fanconi syndrome triad, Dr. Shashwat, any rough idea? Fanconi syndrome?
Fatty acid. No.
Any idea?
Phosphate
Protein
urea.
It's all ureas, protein ureas, amino acid urea, and
Phosphate
phosphate
urea.
urea.
Perfect. So protein urea, amino acid urea, and phosphate urea are Fanconi's triad. Okay, Dr. Shashwat, what is Dieulafoy's triad? The spelling of Dieulafoy's for the audience is DIEULAFOY''S. Seen in which disease? Any idea? Dr. Aradhana?
We see it in acute appendicitis.
Perfect. The points are number 1.
Guarding pain in the McBurney's point.
Perfect. Second,
Exquisite tenderness.
exquisite tenderness. Very good. And third is?
Hyperesthesia of the skin.
Very good. So Dr. Shashwat, next question. What is the triad of congestive heart failure?
Congestive heart failure is
Congestive heart failure.
Decrease.
T's.
Sir, triple T.
Yeah.
Tachycardia.
Tachycardia.
tachypnea
Tachypnea and
tender hepatomegaly.
tender hepatomegaly. Very good. So Dr. Aradhana, this what do you call atrial septal defect is right to left shunt or left to right shunt?
Okay, it is left to right shunt, acyanotic.
Acyanotic. Dr. Shashwat, any example of congenital cyanotic heart disease? Any one example?
PDA, tetralogy.
PDA is a cyanotic congenital heart
tetralogy
disease.
of Fallot.
Tetralogy of Fallot.
uh,
TGA.
TGA. sorry,
TGA.
and
Uh,
VSD.
So that's it. ASD, VSD, PDR, left to right shunts. They are acyanotic congenital heart. Dr. Radhana, boot-shaped heart is seen in
Top.
TOF, right? And egg on string appearance is seen in
PDA.
TGA.
TGA, sorry. TGA.
TGA. Chalo.
Oh.
What is the triad of congenital rubella?
Yes, yes.
Congenital rubella triad.
Congenital rubella is cataract, cardiac defect, and deafness.
Cataract, cardiac defect, and deafness. Very good. Two more questions of congenital rubella. Which is the most commonest among these three in congenital
Yes,
rubella?
deafness.
Deafness. That's the answer. And which is the most common congenital heart in congenital rubella?
PDA.
PDA. Wherein PDA is what? Cyanotic, acyanotic?
Acyanotic.
Acyanotic. ठीक है. Triad of last two triads left. Thank you so much for listening, everyone. So triad of congenital toxoplasmosis, Dr. Shashwat.
It's intracranial calcification
Very good.
Hydrocephalus.
Very good.
and chorioretinitis.
Very good. I think it's done. Next, Hutchinson's triad, seen in which disease?
Syphilis.
Congenital syphilis. The
Congenital
points are
syphilis.
number 1,
Hutchinson teeth.
Hutchinson's teeth,
Eighth nerve palsy.
Is,
8 nerve deafness, and interstitial.
interstitial keratitis.
Very good. Next, what is the triad in the complications of SAM? SAM is severe acute malnutrition. What is the triad in the complications? So complication was what I told you, Dr. Shashwat. Try.
Sir,
So
it is,
SAM.
hypothermia,
Glycemia and infection. So hypoglycemia, hypothermia and infection is the triad of severe acute malnutrition. Last two questions left. Let's see who wins the show. So what is the biochemical triad of necrotizing enterocolitis?
Necrotizing enterocolitis.
Biochemical triad.
Abdominal pain.
So clinical triad is
Vomiting.
abdominal distension, vomiting and blood in stools.
Blood in
That is the clinical triad. The biochemical triad can happen, any rough idea?
So
Thrombocytopenia,
Acidosis.
any electrolyte, hyponatremia,
and
lead,
metabolic acid.
Metabolic.
lead into metabolic acidosis. Very good. Last question. What is Beck's triad? Seen in which condition?
Seen in which condition?
You were scared to answer this.
CHF.
So cardiac tamponade, and the
Cardiac tamponade.
points are number 1,
Decrease heart sound.
Decrease heart sound.
decrease heart sounds. Number 2,
Distension of neck veins.
distension of neck veins. Very good. And decrease
BP.
blood pressure. Very good. Last but not the least, what is L-captonuria triad, which we saw in this condition, L-captonuria. So Dr. Shashwat,
The discoloration of urine in standing.
long-standing
Long-standing.
urine discoloration.
Ochronotic pigmentation.
Yes, and ochronotic
Arthritis.
arthritis. That finishes all the triads. I think they both won the show very nicely. But last but not the least, where do you see thumb sign?
Thumb sign is seen in acute epiglottitis.
Where do you see steeple sign?
Croup.
Croup. That's the answer. The croup is the answer. What is the drug of choice for nocturnal enuresis? The treatment of choice for nocturnal enuresis will be what?
Motivation therapy.
Very good. So motivational alarm therapy is the drug of choice. The treatment of choice will be for the nocturnal enuresis.
Drug of choice is imipramine and
Before that, desmopressin, antidiuretic hormone. Third will be imipramine. Okay, and respiratory, cardiac, CVS. Which is the most common? Which is the most common cause of nephrotic syndrome?
most common cause is
Minimal change.
Minimal chain disease. Very good.
the
So I think
complication is renal vein thrombosis.
yeah, we had a patient today with RVT. Okay, thank you so much for watching the show. Thank you. Bye. So that was about one-liners in pediatrics. I hope you had a great time, and we have a class in Hyderabad this month for 22nd of September. And thank you so much. And any doubts you have in triads, any spellings, any checking you wanna do, you can WhatsApp us on 9999897081, and we'll add you in the state-wise WhatsApp group or Telegram group or YouTube and everywhere I am. Thank you so much.